Hi, Jonathan. Thanks for coming in today. I'm Miss Vientos, and I'm the counselor here. And I just wanted to introduce myself and have you come in and chat with me.
Sounds good.
Great. Um, so, to get started, I just wanted to make sure that you know that this is an open place. Anything you tell me is confidential. But if you do tell me that you want to hurt yourself or hurt somebody else, I do have to tell somebody about those. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I wanted to get started today and play a little game with you to kind of get to know you a little bit. So I have a list of questions here, and you just have to roll the dice. And do you want me to go first, or you to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. So here we go. Ooh, 2. Do you want to read the question for me?
If you were stranded on a desert island, what 3 things would you bring?
Ooh, okay. I would bring water, like container, a knife, and for my personal entertainment, I would bring a book.
What kind of book?
Like a funny. I like love stories, so I'd probably get a love story book of some sort. All right, your turn.
There's no 0.
There's no 0. Go ahead and do it again. 7. Okay. If you found a genie and you had one wish, what would it be?
For more wishes.
Oh, for more wishes, that's smart.
Yeah.
But what if you could wish for more wishes?
I'd wish that the Dodgers won the World Series this year.
Yeah, that's a good wish.
Yeah.
They were so close last year.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. All right. So we'll each do one more.
Okay.
Here we go.
There's no 9.
All right. Let's do it again. 4.
If you won $1 million, what is the first thing you would buy?
I would buy a house on the beach.
Might cost you more than $1 million these days.
Yeah, it's true. I'll buy a little bungalow. Beach little house. I love the beach. There you go. All right, 3. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pizza.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's good cold.
What kind of pizza do you like?
Pepperoni, but if I had to eat it for the rest of my life, I'd add different things to it.
Yeah, that's a good one to do.
Yeah.
I like that. Awesome. Okay, so you're here today to talk about whatever you want. What do you think would be the most beneficial to talk about with me today?
Let's see.
Anything going on in your life that's...
Well, it's coming to the end of the year, end of the school year, and just a lot of tests, coming up with finals and stuff.
Yeah.
So, been getting a little overwhelmed and kind of angry, and kind of been taking it out on, my family and, my parents and my siblings. So I guess we could talk about that.
Yeah. What is... It sounds like you're getting angry, getting upset over the tests, or just stressed out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just overwhelming, and I get really irritated.
Mm-hmm.
When like someone's bothering me when I'm studying, or just kind of, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, makes sense. Like if somebody is knocking on your door and asking you a bunch of questions, then that could make you angry.
Yeah, yeah,
Interrupting your time when you're trying to focus.
yeah. It's such a tight time crunch. You can only study for so long, and tests are big at the end of the year. You got to
Mm-hmm.
pass them. It's stressful. So I just want to be left alone and not deal with people.
Definitely. Yeah, I can see that. Um, so what I'm hearing you say is that you're getting stressed out. It's the end of the year. And when people are kind of bugging you, you're getting angry with them, and getting upset. What sorts of things do you think that we could come up with to kind of alleviate some of that stress?
I don't know. Just go study in the library where there's no one around. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to study at home when I'm surrounded by people, and I tell them that I'm going to study, and they still bug me. I just so I I don't know.
Is there anything specific that they bug you about?
Well, my little brother's just like wanting to see what I'm doing, and my mom's like, I know she means well and she's trying to check up on me, but I just want to be left alone. So, um, but I maybe I'm so stressed out is because the time is I don't sometimes I only leave myself so much time to study.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe starting to study earlier, I might be less stressed out, less
Yeah,
worried about it.
yeah, that's a great call. I totally agree. I think that would be a great. That I'm glad that you kind of thought that through a little bit. That would be a good place to kind of start with making a goal for ourselves as we get to the end of our session. Um, how do you think we could? How do you think you could uh, make more time for yourself?
Just planning it out.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I know the test is on Friday, and I usually wait till Thursday night to study, and get mad when people bother me during that Thursday night, I could put it on my calendar to start. Maybe instead of doing like 2 hours on Thursday, I can do like a half hour Monday, a half hour Tuesday, half hour Wednesday, and a half hour Thursday.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's great. I am a procrastinator as well, so I get that. And with our goal setting, I want to make sure that we're making a goal that is achievable. So maybe instead of doing like 3 days ahead of time, maybe just 2 days ahead of time, so that little by little we can kind of grow that.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
yeah.
So, what's your next test coming
Let's see. Today's Thursday. I have a test on Tuesday of next week.
up? Okay.
Yeah.
So, Sunday and Monday,
Yeah.
start studying for it.
Yeah.
Take a. How long does it take you to study? Give yourself study time.
Well, this one's math, and it's a chapter test. Um, it's usually, I mean, I should study for like probably an hour and a half, 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
but usually I cram and I get like an hour, maybe an hour in on the night before.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say maybe like half hour to 45 minutes on Sunday and a half hour to 45 minutes on Monday.
Yeah, that sounds great. I think that would be a great goal.
Yeah,
So,
I just got to do it.
yeah, so how are we going to do that?
I don't know. I guess put it in my calendar. I have to start using my calendar more.
Uh-huh. Do you have a phone?
Yeah.
Um, for me, sometimes what is helpful is putting alerts in my phone.
Yeah.
Like it's time to study or something, or to kind of remind me
Right.
to kind of do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that will be helpful for you or not.
Yeah. I can try it. I can put it in my phone right now.
Great.
Should I?
Yeah.
Okay. Sunday and Monday.
Mhm. Sunday, Monday, 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'll put it at night, like 8 to 8:30 at night
Yeah.
before bed. Okay.
Perfect. As we're getting closer to the end of our session, do you have anything else you want to chat about?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I look forward to talking to you next week about and seeing how this went. And let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. Nothing else you're thinking about? Great.
No.
Okay. Well, thanks for meeting with me today, Jonathan, and I'll see you next week.
Okay, sounds good.
Good luck.
Thanks.